Multiple people were shot and killed at several Asian massage parlors in Atlanta today. Atlanta police said 3 people were killed at the Gold Spa. The 4th person was killed across the street at the aromatherapy spa. Atlanta police officers are investigating a shooting near multiple spas that killed 4 people, Tuesday evening. Atlanta police said 3 people were killed at the Gold Spa. The 4th person was killed across the street at the aromatherapy spa. Atlanta Police Interim Chief Rodney Bryant said officers were initially called to the 1900 block of Piedmont Road to respond to a call about a robbery in progress. As we responded to the call, we were able to come upon the scene where individuals were shot at that location, he said. While at that location, we received another call across the street that had shots fired, responded to that and found another person shot at that location.
Brief, I know you all wanted to get some information. We wanted to get it to you as quickly as we possibly can. We're still in a very preliminary position as it relates to what's going on with this. So I'll start off by telling you what we have. Once we get it, if you want to go into some more details, I'll turn it over to Chief Hampton, who's in charge of the investigation. So earlier today, we received a call at the location on Piedmont Road about a robbery in progress. As we responded to the call, we were able to come upon the scene where individuals were shot inside the location. While at that location, we received another call across the street, had shots fired. Responded to that to find another individual shot at that location. Right now, that's where we are. We're still, again, in the early stages of this investigation involving the shootings. We do have confirmed 3 people shot and killed at one location. 1 person shot across the street and killed at that location.
Could you specify where the robbery call came from to start with?
That's still the early stages. We just received the call. If Chief Hampton believes that's the information we should give out right now, he'll do so.
Do you believe that these incidents may be related to what happened in Cherokee County early today? Have you been in contact with them?
I've had conversation with Cherokee County. It is too early for us to make that connection right now.
The 3 people shot and killed, is that at Gold Spa?
That's correct.
And what's the other location, Chief?
It's right across the street.
Do you have a description at this point you want to put out?
Right now, the investigators are still looking at video and tape, so once they are able to get the information that they need, we'll put something out as soon as we possibly can.
Is that St. James or aromatherapy?
Aromatherapy.
And then the victims, are they all female? Are they all a certain race?
Right now, it appears that it appears that all victims are female.
Okay, and race?
It appears that they may be Asian.
And they're at the Gold Spa and aromatherapy spa.
That's correct.
And were they workers there?
We can't, just again, too early to make that determination on what their relationship would have been with the spa.
Were there any survivors, any witnesses or anything that were inside that?
We do have some witnesses that were in the location or around the location.
Are you fairly certain at this preliminary stage that it was a robbery at each of the locations?
That part is still being investigated.
Any threat to the public at this point?
We're having conversations with many of the law enforcement agencies. Right now, there's no immediate threat to the public at large, but we are having conversations with different law enforcement agencies.
Have you guys asked other Asian parlors in the area to shut down as a precautionary measure? Or?
That's not what we've done thus far, but we, again, have had conversation with other law enforcement agencies.
Are you considering talking to your law enforcement partners and arranging for security or increased patrols around other similar businesses?
We will let them make that determination once we are able to just share the information that we have on here in Atlanta.
And Chief, I know this is early on, and it's no secret that throughout the pandemic, Asians, the community, they've been targeted. I mean, any reason to believe that that's what the motive is behind this, and this is potentially a hate crime?
Again, we're in the very early stages of this, so we can't make that determination just yet.
Is anybody accounted for at both locations?
Again, the investigators are doing that right now, so we'll be able to make that determination once we leave you all and go back out to the scene.
And as far as suspect, we're talking one person, multiple people?
That is still being investigated right now. We're putting that together now.
And are there any people who are shot but lived? You have 4 fatalities, any shot and wounded?
No, we don't have any wounded here in Atlanta.
We appreciate it. Thanks.
Anything else?
What kind of priority does this case have for APD?
Extreme priority. Extreme.